to my astonishment that I was on a bluff a mere 100 yards from the stockade. Although I was hidden from view by the trees, I could see and hear everything that was then transpiring in the clearing below.
Large Rose! Captain Silver, come aboard and make terms!
Captain Silver? Never heard of him. You give yourself a promotion so easily.
Not I, sir, but me man here, following your desertion, of course.
Desertion?
Why, you left the ship, did you not? And what were my boys to do then? It's in their nature to play the leader. You wouldn't want to deny their nature, now, would you? That would be cruelty. So shall we have a party?
Come. My men will hold their fire. Have my word.
And your so be it is good enough for me. Shall we go inside so I can get off this excuse for living?
No. You'll stay out here. If you had promised to be an honest man, you might have been sitting in your own gallery. You're either my ship's cook and treated handsomely, or Captain Silver, a common mutineer pirate. Now, state your terms.
My terms is, we want the treasure, and we'll have it. And you would just as likely save your own necks, I reckon. So as I believe we have the makings of a bargain.
Go on.
Now, you're in possession of a map, which shows this island and where the treasure's buried.
That's as may be.
Well, it's my property, and I want it back.
I thought this was Captain Flint's map.
I'm captain now, so it's mine, by law.
What law is that?
The law of right and wrong. Haven't you heard of that one? Lord of mercy, I gotta be careful associating with the likes of you. I could have my morals corrupted. Now, listen, Captain. I'm a peaceful man at heart, Quaker by nature, and I crave nothing but the piping times of peace, so the poet says.
I know exactly what you crave and what you mean to do. But I don't care. For now, you simply can't do it.
That says maybe too. So I'll tell you what. You give us the map, and I'll give you a choice. Either you come aboard when all the treasure's loaded, in which case I'll give you word of honor that I'll clap you someplace safe ashore. Or you stay here. We load the treasure, go away, and I'll give you the affidavit that'll send you the first ship I sight on the water. Now, handsomer than that you couldn't ask for.
Is that all?
Every word. Refuse it, and you've seen the last of me but musket balls.
That's quite an offer. Now, here's mine. You come up, one by one. Unarmed. No tricks. I'll engage to clap you all in irons and take you home to a fair trial of duty. If you won't, why, in the name of heaven, I'll put a bullet in your back the next time we meet.
We'll see who takes the bullet, Captain. Jim? I know you're in there, lad. You're too smart to be on the losing side, so if you come over to us, all is forgiven. I'll be waiting for you at the camp. We're mates, Jim. Don't you forget it. Get out. Now, with the greatest of pleasure. And I'd arm myself if I were you, because I'm coming back in the grinding of the tooth. And then the die will be the lucky ones.
The moment I heard Silver's words and saw him stump back to his camp for a hurried conference, I knew that the only place for me was beside my friends, regardless of the odds.
But that's the lad. Oh, Jim, lad. Jim! Thank God you're right. And you, sir.
All right, boys. We attack them from the front. Check your powder first. And spread out. I I'm giving the orders here, George Mary.
That's it. Keep going, quick as you can.
I'm trying my best. Forgive me if Handy shakes a little. I know there's 20 cutthroat pilots out there waiting to cut me to pieces.
I think the attack could be any second now.
Why do you think I'm sweating my guts out over this powder?
Say no.
Make every shot count! We're low on musket balls!
Captain Smollett!
Captain!
I'm all right. All right. Only a flesh wound. Wait, look. They stopped coming.
Thank God for that. Did we push them all?
Impossible. There's too many of them. They're just regrouping.
I'd like to regroup them into tiny pieces.
Sir! We're out of powder! This is the last one! Do you really think we have a chance against them?
I think there might be if one of us could somehow get to the ship, cut the anchor loose, and she drift to the north inlet and we make a run for it and try to grab her. Of course, they'd chase us all the way.
I'd like to chase them to keep them calm.
Keep the pressure up, make every shot count!
Their munition's gone. So is the power.
And you know what I said of that? Huh? I say it's providence. The divine hand ensured that we stand and die like men in the first floor. To the front! Scale that wall like your lives depend on it.
The crews decided that you should go first.
That I will, Hazard! That I will!
Look out! Here they come again!
Eights.
Sick of waiting things out on this stinking ship. Let me see them pasteboards.
Three. Cool.
Eights.
Nines.
Hold it! I say you're cheating.
Of course I ain't cheating. This is relaxation. I'm a pirate. I cheat for a living.
Roll up your sleeve.
Yeah.
Roll it up, I say. I says you're cheating. And I want some look.
Nice of you's a boxy bad losing. You ain't seeing nothing.
Give me that arm. Give me.
Let's go!
You're a cheater.
You're a liar!
What happened? O'Brien's dead!
I know. I killed him.
Why?
He was too good at cards.
Are you much hurt?
That doctor was aboard, I'd be right enough. But that's not the trouble with me. I has no luck. Story of my life. You God's blood! You sliced the bleeding hawser, didn't you?
And what if I did?
You brainless lover! We can drift out to sea.
I doubt that highly. Captain Smollett says you drift to the North Inlets.
Maybe yes, but maybe no. Although I'll get there faster if you sail it yourself now, won't you? So I have a proposition to make.
I'm listening.
You fetch me something to eat, and then I'll teach you to sail in the shore like a man.
To the North Inlets?
Well, I care where you puts her. There's no choice now, has I? Do we have a bargain?
Yes. Here. Take this for your wound.
Die! Good. Now climb to the wheel and release the lock. Now give her a spin to starboard. Do you see how the top sail's filling up? Like the belly of a woman bursting out of the well. That's what you want. All right, you're gonna want to leave her for a while now. So I want to be problem.
There should be some food in the stockhouse over here.
Well, I can't move now, can I? Not with this blasted wound of mine now. It's keeping me from moving at all.
What do you want?
I want some wine. That brandy was too strong. Oh, and I want some beef and biscuits.
You'll get what I can find. And nothing more. I'll be back. Look! I found some cheese! Here, this is for you.
You like cheese, do you?
It would seem that way, now wouldn't it? But things aren't always as they seem, now are they?
You're gonna want to get back to the tiller now. Hold fast. You see them stays? You're gonna want to release them pretty quick in a minute.
What for?
Because if they're not tight enough, the sails won't shift. I'd have done it with myself, but I can't walk with this blasted wound of mine now, can I?
One more step, Mr. Hands, and I'll blow your brains out. I swear to heaven I'll do it, so don't try me!
Wet from the sea, lover.
Come on! Come
Listen
on!
after you, boy.
Knowing that I had killed the man, I began to feel faint and even more terrified than when the danger had been upon me. The thought of it sickened me, yet I knew that defending myself from the man's blow had somehow altered me, as though I climbed a fence and crossed from a field of flowers to a darker stand of tall but uneven trees. By this time, the Hispaniola had run aground in the North Inlet. I waded to shore without much difficulty, and it did not take long after that to find a stockade where my friends would be waiting.